Hey girl.
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm fighting a little, but I'm gonna be all right.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Had a little. I was out. I took Friday off and was running some errands. And I like to get my hair wet so I can curl up with the natural rain. And I went and got me a little head comb. Yes. And you know what I was saying? I always take Iris Sea Moss. Like that's
Uh-huh.
like a everyday thing to me. But this year I haven't been taking it because I was doing a lot of detoxing and trying to see, what my body is, what's good for my body and what's not.
Right.
And so I stopped taking my supplements to see how I react to things. And I got a cold and this feels strange. So, I'm jumping back into my little sea moss tomorrow because I finally picked some up and I'll be fine.
Oh,
So,
okay.
how you doing?
I'm good. The week has been pretty much uneventful, except for today when my AC started leaking and I have to turn into an AC repair guy. So,
AC repair woman.
oh no, AC servicing woman. Yeah. So no, but my AC guy, he showed me like, what to do when that
Uh-huh.
happens because, I live on the east end of the island and, people think like I live in another continent or something. So
Oh, right, right, right.
so when it's like, oh, I need such and such fix or whatever, and it's like we have to go all the way up there. You'll think you're driving from Maine, to New York or something like that. It's like really. So so look, it's hard to get people to come to Sleepy Hollow, as you call it.
Yes,
So
yes. A beautiful place, but it's up there.
I know. So certain things I have to do for myself. Yeah, so I had to get the vacuum out and do the suction thing. And meanwhile, the dogs are tramping through the water,
Oh,
tracking through the house. So then if I had to fix that, then come and put them out and then mop the house. And so it was a whole episode. So,
yikes.
so that's why we're a little
Yikes.
late starting our podcast tonight. But we
We're
here,
not, we not late. We right on time.
right on time.
And it has been a very uneventful week, huh?
Yeah, which is a good thing. Uneventful isn't bad
Right,
necessarily.
because you have motion all the time.
I
All the
know.
time.
I know. I know.
So what's been going on in the news? Because I don't watch it.
I have been so busy this week. I really haven't had time to really watch the news, honestly. So this
Sometimes
week,
that's a good thing.
yeah, and I'm not too enthused about looking at the news. Everything is bad news every day, so it's like, eh. Yes, I've been so busy. I really haven't watched the news. The only thing I caught, and that was like scrolling through Facebook today
Mm-hmm.
is that they finally selected a new Speaker of the House. So at least we'll see what happens with this budget if we make any movement on that, or if federal employees be going on furlough.
Oh,
So
okay.
outside of that, I really have not been tracking the news honestly. So I got a million jobs.
Uh-huh.
Been keeping me busy this week.
I've been staying away from the news because, like you said, I mean, it's nothing. The news is what it is, right? It's
Hmm.
people's opinions that that it just pisses me off. That,
Hmm.
and then I know everybody has an opinion, but sometimes when you don't know, the whole story, it's like, why? Just look at the thing and move on. Why you always gotta say something? You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's what makes me like, what's wrong with people? They can't just look at something and just see it for what it is and keep moving. They want to, they got an opinion and they know the answer to the world's problems, and we still here.
They
You
can
know?
solve world, they can bring about world peace, but we still don't have world peace.
All at the keyboard. Where were you when we needed you? And that's what I be like, where were you? Where were you when we needed you? Before all the news broke. You could have been there. Oh, smart one. Oh, Maggie. Don't get me started. Don't
All
get me
right, so we'll
started.
leave the news alone. So,
And I've been really searching intentionally for motivational things and funny things. So, to get me in the habit of not going towards that news, the mainstream media news.
yeah, but this has been a good week in terms of exercising for me. So I've been good. I haven't been too bad.
Oh, that's good.
Diet wise, I had a little cake, but not too much. But I've been keeping up with my exercise, even though we had a lot of rain.
Uh
So
huh.
I wasn't able to do like um, my walk outside like I normally do. So, cause we finally got a system came through,
Mm-hmm.
and we got a little rain. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
But outside of that, yeah, I've been doing my little weight training and stuff like that. How's yours coming along?
It's coming. I missed Saturday. I missed the class, my Pilates class,
Mm.
because we were. I
Oh,
got
you
my
were
time mixed
busy.
up. I
You
got my
were
time
busy.
mixed up. So I went Sunday, but I didn't go Monday because I didn't feel well. So it wasn't a good workout week.
Oh, okay.
But I don't beat myself up about it because I came a long way, you know. So look, as you'll see from the title, the name of this episode is fitness. And
Hmm.
I guess we'll just talk about it in the scope of what we're doing.
Yeah, because for me, my issue has been consistency.
Right.
Because I would start, I would stop. I would start, I would stop. And, we all start with good intentions.
Mm.
And then, life gets in the way and then we get busy and then we're like, oh, we'll skip today and then we skip tomorrow. And next, a whole month goes by and you didn't do a damn thing. So, what I did is one of my girlfriends, she sent me a text
Mm-hmm.
about this workout plan that this girl locally here does. So it's a gym, and then she works with you to do a meal regimen.
Uh-huh.
And what I liked about it is, she works with you, find out all the foods that you like, what you don't like. So it's not like a generic thing.
Right.
Like, okay, here's the list of foods you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because, I don't eat any and everything. And I don't eat meat.
You don't eat
I
crabs.
don't
You
eat
don't eat
chicken. I
chicken.
don't eat turkey. I don't eat, so I don't eat none of that stuff, right?
You
So
eat one
sometimes you get this
fish.
generic plan, and it's
Uh-huh.
like, okay, I can't eat half the crap on there. So, but I like that she worked with us. And then, being here, living in the
Mm-hmm.
Virgin Islands, you don't get a lot of stuff that they might have on these meal plans.
Right.
So, and there's certain things here that, that locally we like to eat.
Right.
So she incorporate all of that stuff in there.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I've pretty much been able to, I mean, I don't follow it 100% to the T, but I've pretty much been able to follow it. Like for the first few weeks, yeah, I really did follow it. But
Mm-hmm.
now, I follow the gist of it, and
Yeah.
I still follow some of the meals, but not 100% of the meals. But I must say, it really helped me in portion
Yeah.
sizing
Yeah.
and I've taken a liking to green beans, and some things that
Like
I
string
normally,
beans?
huh?
String beans?
Green beans,
L- What? I don't understand.
green beans.
Like the long string ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
mhm,
Okay.
yeah,
I,
and
I know you almost all my life and I didn't know you didn't like string beans.
no, it's not that I didn't like them, but I didn't. It's not something I will go to the store and buy.
Oh, okay.
If I go out to dinner or if somebody cook it, I'll eat it. But I wouldn't. It's not something I would intentionally go to the store and buy. But actually, I go to the store and look for it now.
Oh,
But
okay.
so based on because I told her it's like I eat pretty much any and every vegetable except what's that nasty tasting one? But they do the dip. I could tolerate it in the dip. They do like a dip with cheese. What's that? You go to the restaurant.
Asparagus?
I, no, I like asparagus.
Okay, because I'm like, girl, you can't be my friend.
Wait, do this only?
Yes, I will put you back. I'm putting her
No,
back.
I can't remember the name of the damn
Wait,
vegetable.
I'm sitting here cracking up because I keep moving in this chair. I didn't realize how uncomfortable my office chair is. And now that I'm thinking about it all day long when I was working, I was like, so forgive me for moving around so much, but I'm going to rectify that tomorrow.
Uh,
But what,
I can't remember
they
the
dip it
name
in
of.
cheese?
Yeah, and most restaurants have it as a dip,
Spinach
like
dip?
a appetizer.
No, you not get ready to say artichoke.
Artichoke. That's some
No.
nasty shit.
Shut your mouth.
Artichoke.
Shut your mouth. La
Artichoke.
la 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 la
Artichoke.
la la la.
It's nasty.
It doesn't even have a taste.
It's nasty.
Oh my god.
Maybe if it had a taste, it won't be nasty. But
I'm
yeah,
putting
so
you
like
back.
on my list, I was like, I like almost every vegetable
Get your
except
things. Get your
artichoke
things. I'm putting you back.
and white asparagus. I like the green asparagus, but the white one, that's nasty too.
Why are you eating asparagus before they're finished?
No, there's white asparagus and there's green asparagus. The first time I had the white one was in Denmark, and it was nasty. And then
Because it wasn't ready.
well, they eat it like that, girl. And then when I was visiting my sister, we went to the supermarket and they had the green asparagus and they had the white asparagus. So it's a thing. But the green one tastes good, but the white one is horrible.
Well, the green one is delicious, wrapped in
Yes, it
some
is.
prosciutto, wrapped in the pork.
Oh God,
I
I don't get that. Why would you take
love
a
it.
good vegetable and wrap that bad boy in pork?
Well, I don't eat
That's like you
like,
get a good piece of salmon wrapped in pork. That defeats the whole purpose. That makes no damn sense.
I don't eat like that. My young body was good for those things. This wise body says no mas, no mas.
Yeah, but like I said,
Just eat the damn
she did the meal
asparagus.
plan based on your likes and dislikes,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so it's it has everything on there that I eat. The only thing she added that I don't like, but she added it on because to put it in smoothies is the Greek yogurt because I can't
Okay.
stand Greek yogurt. But then the fruit kind of covers the taste.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
why? But she's doing it for the probiotic, right?
And the protein.
Oh, right, right, right.
And like I said, I do my the working with weights. I think has been making a difference. And she had us, do photos when we started.
Right,
And
right.
Saturday is every Saturday morning. So Saturday, I took another set, and when I did it side by side with when I started, I was like, oh wow, I'm like okay, because looking at yourself, you don't really
Because
appreciate the difference. The
right, you're
clothes
with
fit
yourself,
differently, but
but they
like
still fit too.
yeah, but the clothes fit differently and everything. They're a little more loose and stuff, but but when you look at the pictures side by side, it's like, okay, I'm gonna stick with this. And like I told you before, part of it is, when you pay your money, that's
Yes.
part of the motivation.
That's a great incentive.
Ass up and out.
Big incentive.
Every time. Yeah, so it's been good. And going to the gym is like just ladies.
Yeah.
So and they're all motivational and they're all encouraging and
Mm-hmm.
so I don't mind, driving, as you call it, up the mountains
Mm-hmm.
to go to the gym. Yeah, because I really enjoy it.
So you do it the one that you said 2 days, right?
Yeah, weights at the gym 2 days a week.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
then walk
And
in.
then I ordered like a kettlebell and stuff, so I'm gonna do some at home.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try and do like 3 days weights
Okay.
and stuff. So I already have like the 10-pound dumbbells and 5 pounds, and so I'm gonna try and get like a third day in,
Okay.
and like every other day, at least
Mm-hmm.
3 days, and see how it goes there. So I want to see,
Cool.
where I'm at by festival time. So
Christmas. Right,
'cause,
right, right.
festival hit the streets, girl,
Girl.
ripping and running. You need to come back for festival.
Girl. I would
We need
love
to
to
talk about
come.
festival. We need to talk about festival.
I would love
That's
to come
another
to
tale for
festival.
another day.
But my bedtime.
We're
My
gonna talk.
bedtime.
We're gonna do a podcast on festival.
And
We
if you
definitely
put
have
a
to
if you
talk
put a
about
mat if you
festival.
put a mat in the truck, I'm all down for festival. But that mat gotta be in bed, in the flatbed, and I gotta have a sleeping bag back there so I can nap.
There is no napping at festival.
Honey, I don't traipse the street like that. I'm a
Not the whole trips the street.
traipse in the street. Traipsing around all night long.
All night long, girl.
And all the crevices of the island.
A festival, you go all day, all night.
I just know that I left that island with partial hearing. Okay, and I was delirious. I was sleepy, and I could hardly hear.
It's festival, baby.
Okay,
Come
it
on.
was crazy.
Yeah.
It was
you
crazy.
need to come back for festival. Anyway, we digress. We're gonna do a whole podcast on festival. But
so let me ask you this: when you set out on this workout plan, like what was your goal?
To get healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's starting to feel like sluggish.
Yeah.
That sort of way. And then my clothes I was like, I refuse to buy another bigger size. This is as large as it's gonna get. So we're going back down because I'm not buying any more clothes.
It's serious.
So that was the main goal is to get healthy. I was not feeling healthy.
Mm-hmm. And I noticed that since I started working out, my mental health is better. I feel more vibrant, And
I wish I could say the same.
No,
I think if I didn't have so much stuff going on,
mm-hmm.
I might feel the same way. But I'm juggling so much stuff, and I can't really drop the ball on any of it.
Yeah.
So so that whole vibrant thing is like, yeah.
So it's just right now, but you're aware that the balance is off, and because I do recognize that sometimes we have to give a little more in certain areas for a season,
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why right now I don't mind because I know there's an end point to some of this.
Mm-hmm.
So and I'm counting down. So
you heard it here, girl.
I am counting down 1 year and 2 months.
You heard it here exclusively. I ain't telling on my business.
I know.
They gonna be like,
because I go to therapy, right? And when I'm sitting in therapy, the doctor, she puts on like this quiet, peaceful music, and so you could sit and like enjoy it and relax
Mm-hmm.
while my therapy is occurring. And girl, all I'm thinking about is memos I have to write,
Yeah.
emails I have to return, calls I have to make, and I'm like,
You multitasking therapy?
I am multitasking in therapy, girl.
Girl,
That that quiet music is wasted on me. Okay.
wait, wait. So she puts it on and start talking? Or while
Yeah,
you're
even like
waiting to talk?
I do physical therapy, remember, not mental therapy now.
I'm sitting here like,
Oh no no
my
no no. I
my
should sorry.
therapist only put white noise out the door.
Even though, girl, I think I need some mental therapy too.
I was getting ready
That's
to
a,
go to
that's a
therapy
whole
and be
new
like,
story for a whole nother day.
where's my music?
Wait, you thought your therapist was slacking? You're gonna go back next week and be like, hold up.
I
My girlfriend
heard
gets music at her therapy session. Where's
I
my music?
heard they be creating ambiance. But my therapist is thebomb.com, honey.
Oh my god.
She be out here
I don't know.
saving lives.
I think I need to lay on somebody's couch. But
Child.
no, this is
It's a process. It's not even it's just the process some stuff. Sometimes you just talk until you say, I'm working, I don't have this balance, or I need to create a balance, things like that. Sometimes it's just somebody to process things with.
and that's why I said I think I need to lay on somebody's couch because some days I just want to put a foot up somebody's ass or kick
Oh,
somebody in the throat. I'm I'm just saying.
but you're not really that tall. Okay.
Are you height shaming me?
I'm usually the throat kicker because the leg thing. But I mean, if you want to hop and kick somebody in the throat, if you want to get a running start, do that. Knock yourself out,
What? I need a running start.
girl. Girl, you better be coming down the mountain.
Wait, hold up. Should I be offended?
Work it out with your therapist. I'll tell you that much. Look. First question. So
Oh my
here we are. Now this is one of our phone calls, but so far with the pictures, because remember I was telling you that hard 75 challenge.
Yeah.
One of the 5 daily things you have to do is take a picture. And I guess that is motivation to say, look how far I've come.
Yeah, but to me, if when you take a picture every day, you don't really because every day, kind of like you're looking at yourself in the mirror every day is like, I'm not really seeing the change. But like
Mhm.
when you take it like the beginning of the month and the end of the month, you really see like a difference. So I wouldn't care to do like the everyday thing.
But I think it's
But
more
I
of
think
a
for some people it might work. But for me, I'll be like, I don't see any difference.
yeah. I don't think the everyday thing is to look at it. More is to watch time go by and to
Okay.
journal it. Because at different points in your workout, you feel differently.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know every time in the beginning, I started working out and going and everything. Like the first 10 minutes, it was mental torture. It was like, don't leave. Don't leave. You can, because I used to be like, what are you doing this for? You're fine. You're wonderful. You're skinny. Who cares about belly fat? You can get an opera. I used to like convince myself that this was wrong. I got better things to do, but I stuck it out and I lost weight and I look different and everything. I'm still getting stronger after
Mhm.
a year and 3 months. So
Mhm.
it is, and I started doing it to be healthy.
Yeah.
I started doing it. I started working out, not even to lose weight. I started it, even though I was a big one, but I started working out for mental health because I was always so sad, and well, depressed and directionless and all of this stuff. And it just, I got the free class and it felt so good. It felt so good. And I was like, I want to feel this way again. And I
Yeah.
just kept going and going. But it's hard. It's hard. I do the Pilates reformer at Club Pilates.
Mhm.
And like you said, paying the money, that
That in
monthly
and of
fee.
itself is motivation. Yeah.
Yes. It's like, okay, I gotta go because I spent this money. But it's good because I personally know myself. So I know I need adult supervision in the gym. I'm not just gonna walk in the gym and do the workout and everything. I need adult supervision. So
Yeah.
this reformer classes are really working for me, keeping me accountable and
Mhm.
giving me a schedule and all of that stuff. And then I picked up a habit over the summer of walking like 8 miles on Sunday. But now that it's, you know,
Yeah, the
the
weather's
days are
changing.
short. Yeah, and the days are short.
Mhm.
I've picked up another class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm going to start because you know what I didn't know until I started working out right before COVID
Mhm.
started. I got a personal trainer and a gym membership at Crunch. Um, my personal trainer, Abby Tran, I'll leave her website. She's great. But she made me realize that our bodies over time are not aligned and we're out of balance.
Mhm.
So when I was working with her, the objective was to get my balance, like, strengthen my ankles and my knees and all of that. So now that I'm working on this reformer machine, I don't have to worry about that. But now that I'm getting better, well, when I first started working on the reform, I didn't have to worry about it. But now that I'm getting better, balance is coming into play. And I'm really not balanced. So what I think I'm going to do is take a couple of months in the beginning of the year to train with Abby again
Okay.
to get my balance back,
Mhm.
strengthen, and then incorporate that into my Pilates practice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but
That's cool.
the one
Yeah.
thing in this fitness and journey that we both did not mention
What?
was our goal is weight. It was just a byproduct of what we were doing,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is really cool because you
Mhm.
always hear women talking about their weight, you know. So
Mhm.
it's
Yeah, but
cool.
for me, even though I have lost weight,
Mm-hmm.
but I've lost more inches.
Okay.
I've seen a bigger difference in the inches
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to the pounds. But the pounds are going down, but
Uh-huh.
the inches are definitely more noticeable.
Noticeable.
Yeah, yeah, and like you said, the whole thing with supervision at the gym, because our trainer, her name is Jade,
Mm-hmm.
and she's cool, and she really, really works us out because she switches it up, so it
Uh-huh.
doesn't get boring.
Right.
Yeah, because I get bored easily, so
Me
she
too.
switches it up, and yeah, so she switched it up again this weekend, girl. My ass is hurting as we speak. Okay, so it
But
is.
yeah, because yeah, glutes. Oh, girl.
Yeah, and she does a lot of I mean we get a full body workout, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, she's big like on the ass and the thighs and
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And let
And
me
the
tell you, after
the
you're done with
hip.
that, it's like you're like under a sweat and it's like, oh God. Am I gonna be able to press the gas and get home? Am I gonna be able to turn the steering wheel?
And it's like I signed up for. I say this all the time. I really signed up for this.
Signed up to be tortured, girl.
And the guy on the
Signed up
weekend,
to be tortured.
I be like,
Yeah.
I signed up for this, and he be like, you sure did? And then I go, I said that out loud.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday when I went to his class, he met me crossing the street. He was like ready to work, and I was ready to get back on the bus, but girl, I was in that class.
Oh, yes. Yeah, but after once you finish, it's like,
I'm
oh, it's over,
sick.
and then you feel good.
Yes,
I survived,
and I'm energetic.
and you feel good. So yeah,
Yeah,
but I must say, yeah, I'm sticking with it because so
girl.
far, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the torture,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm seeing results and all of that. And that's part of the motivation too. Is like, okay, I see it's working, so I'm gonna keep it up. So
Yeah, I
yeah, so I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna go to Vegas for a week and
right.
go astray, and then come back and get back in line.
But you don't have to feel guilty about it because
Oh,
the
no, I ain't feeling
consistency.
guilty.
But I'm saying, I know. But I'm just saying, like if somebody's like, "Oh, you're cheating," or you,
Oh no.
it's like when you're consistent, you don't have to worry about that. That's my problem now. Wait, excuse me, because I'm a woman of a certain age. I have to take this sweater off. I'm dripping,
You do what you gotta do.
girl.
Yeah, but even though, like I said, go to Vegas and go straight. One of the other byproducts of what I've been doing is I don't eat as much.
Oh, okay, girl. But you know what I have to do? And I have my whole gym set up in my house. I have to get into weight training because even though I do the Pilates, it's more for stretching and stuff like that. It's not building strength, even though you're using resistance in your body weight. I have to get into weight because when I did look in that mirror, I got the underarm thing going on.
Uh, yeah, but I like the weight. Like I said, I do the weight training a couple of days a week,
Uh huh.
and the walking. And the walking is I got the hills up here, so it's not just flat.
I know you fucking lying. You better tell the truth.
Well, we have the hills.
You better tell the truth.
What?
Because people can look on the map and see St. Croix and see they ain't they ain't hills. They mountains.
They're, they're not mountains. They're hills. You you actually no. You haven't
Girl, you tried to you and your friend tried to
I was gonna
kill
say,
us.
oh, if you remember the hike to the tide pool, but no, you haven't done the hike to the because that going from the rainforest down now that's a mountain. Going down the mountain, going up back up the mountain, that's a rough one. Most people do it like from Carabola and go across. Yeah, because
People
I
be
haven't done
walking
that
through
one
the
in years.
rainforest.
Huh?
People walk through the rainforest.
Yeah. My girlfriend Wilma and I and a friend of ours, Terry, we used to do it like every week. Like on Sunday, we get up and hike through the rainforest, especially when mango season was coming in.
Uh huh.
We would start like from the beach in Frederickstead and go through the rainforest with our knapsacks. And by the time we went up and come back down, we had like knapsacks of mangoes and all sorts of fruits. We'll sit down under the tree, and as the wind blow and the mangoes fall, we'll just be eating the mangoes. Yeah, we used to walk through the rainforest, and then from a certain point, you can hike down. So there's a tide pool,
Uh huh.
a natural tide pool by the sea.
Didn't we
And
go there?
no, no, girl, trust me, you haven't
Okay.
done that.
Okay.
You did the hike to the lighthouse.
But no, remember we went with your friend to this tide pool in Frederickstead? Marsha? Not
No,
Marsha.
that's the monk's bath.
Okay. The
Yeah,
bath.
that's a
Okay.
monk's bath. Trust me, if you did the tide pool, you will remember.
We
The
went
same way you remember
the
the
lighthouse.
lighthouse hike, you would remember the tide pool.
You know, that's
because
another reason why I start working out.
that is really like going down a mountain and going back up. So it's rough. That's a
You know,
rough
that's
hike.
another
Going
reason
down
why
and
I
back up.
started working out, right?
Huh?
That's another reason why I started working out.
I know. I remember you. You said so, but you made it to the top, girl. You
Yep.
made it to the top.
Y'all had to help me up the rest of the way. And now, look at me.
See, so when you come back next time,
I
we're
will
gonna
sit
go
in a
back down.
car.
What?
You
Say again?
heard me.
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I will sit in the car
No, you're not
and
sitting in
watch
the car.
YouTube.
Because now you've been working out and you're gonna make it all the way to the top
Mm-hmm.
without stopping.
I'm gonna make it to the front of the car and watch YouTube. Okay.
You are gonna make it, girl.
What am I going up there for? What? Why?
To enjoy the view
Well, I
again.
saw it. I took pictures when
You
I
already
got
been
up
up
there.
and seen the view.
I saw the
Okay, we're
view.
gonna do the tide pool hike.
Sure.
Listen, I'm talking shit, right? Because
Look,
I don't even want to do the tide pool hike.
you saw me. I'm like, sure. Okay.
I know. Yeah, but that hike is a beast. Matter of fact, we have a hill called the Beast,
Uh-huh.
and that's a rough one too.
Child, the last time I was there, all that driving we did, I was like, no way. All up in, I was like, ain't no
Oh
way.
yeah, scenic
Up by the
drive.
farm, the agricultural place, I was like, oh, ain't no way. And people live up there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't. I mean, I could. Trust me, God, I could. If you want to give me a
But you
house,
ain't.
if you give no, because if God give me a house up there, guess where I'm gonna be? With them
Up in the mountains.
with them big ass bugs behind the gate. That's what I was gonna ask you about. Cause remember when I was there the last time, all those snakes was out there.
Oh yeah, we still got snakes.
Oh yeah, I do.
I think that the team from I think it's Tennessee or somewhere.
Uh-huh.
They're coming back again. I think towards the end of the year to do another hunting.
Oh, okay.
To
to get the eggs that got left behind.
There's a lot that was left behind.
Because wasn't a snake on the street that we drove by? Or was that you? You drove by the snake. Didn't you drive by a snake?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I turned around and went back, it was gone. Because I have my machete in my car. Gotta chop that bad boy.
But why? Why it had to be you? Why it had to be you? Why you just couldn't mind your business and keep driving? Why you got to be all in the business? And then everybody know she got a cutlass in her car.
Slithering all over, and the next thing you know, they'll be up in the east, and then I have to be hiding my dogs because they want to eat my dogs. No, and at the time I couldn't afford to have them snatch a poor little princess. No. That's like the frogs. Remember years ago, she got poisoned by a frog.
Aww.
I still be trying to run frogs over.
She didn't mean that, God. Thou shalt not. I got the thou shalt nots.
Retribution, girl. Retribution.
I'm keeping my eye on her.
So,
child.
Yeah. But that's one of the reasons I don't really hike down in the rainforest anymore, because most of the snakes is in the west. And I remember during COVID, the gang,
right,
a group of us, we went. We used to do outdoor activities. So they have like the horseback riding and stuff. So we went and we did the horseback riding through the in Frederickstead. Went through like a plantation, and then come through like part of the rainforest, go down on the beach, and ride the horses through the ocean, the water.
We saw that, yeah,
and come back, right? And listen, from the time we left the road and went into the bush towards the plantation, all I was doing was.
That's not a good day.
Cause that's
Because they
all
fall.
I was doing, huh?
They fall.
And that's why I was looking up in the trees and stuff because I'm like, listen, I don't want no snakes falling on me. So all
Girl.
I was doing was just looking. I was just on the lookout for snakes. And when we cleared that whole thing and got back out on the other road, I was like, okay, good. Yeah.
Look, I'm the party pooper. I'm the girl that holds the bags. Okay. I will
Oh,
wait.
trust me, I know.
I will.
I know.
I will wait for y'all in the car. I
I
don't know
know.
why y'all
I
invited me in the
still
first
remember
fucking
that
place.
our trip to Dominica
Yeah, girl.
where somebody didn't want to do the hike to the waterfalls. Oh, I'll just wait here with a beer. I know.
And your friend waited with me, right?
I know.
Okay.
And I had to do that hike all by my damn
I
self.
took the pictures. Didn't you get pictures of you in that waterfall? I took them. Because if I wasn't sitting there holding your bag and taking your pictures, you wouldn't have memories. Nope. Nope. You're lucky I had a beer.
So I know you'll be the one holding the bag,
Girl,
okay?
girl, but turn the music on. Turn the
Been there,
music on.
done that.
I will dance. I will dance all the dances, but I'm not climbing up the mountains and you can keep all the tropical bugs because I'm not doing that either. And 9:30 is my bedtime. I'm not ashamed to be me. I'm
Oh
not
my
ashamed.
god.
Look. That's what's wrong with people. They're ashamed to be themselves. I go to bed early. Okay. I'm not all for the adventures.
Yes, you are. You just have to be encouraged.
Uh-huh.
Just drag along a little.
There's food on the end of the
Drag you
look.
along a little.
There's food on the end of this adventure. And when I was a drinking woman, there's plenty of drinks. I was a good time with a couple of drinks in me.
Oh my god, those dirty martinis.
Yes. Oh God, girl. Remember those?
Those dirty martinis. I know. So, but yeah, next time you come back, we're gonna do a hike, and it's not gonna be too. We're not gonna do the We're not gonna do the beast.
We got to see
And
my
we're not gonna do
friend.
the tide. We actually might do the tide pool, but not from the rainforest side.
Yeah.
Because that's where you actually go down and have to go all the way back up. So we probably do it from the Carambola side. Because that's more of a incline, not like, hill,
Uh-huh.
or as you call it, the mountains. So yeah. So I think we probably do that
Girl.
next time you come back.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun. We could do a podcast from down the outside.
Mm-hmm. So and unlike the other stateside that come down here that act like they ain't got no damn sense, we could actually go in the tide pool if the water isn't too rough.
Okay.
What happens is, people come down and it's like, oh, the tide pool, and Caracas is right on the on the sea.
Uh-huh.
So if the water, so if the sea is rough, the waves beat
Bang
right
on
over
it.
into
Uh-huh.
the tide pool. So and people go up there and they'll stand up there and the water knock them over, and the tide pool is rocky.
This girl.
So people, because I have a friend in rescue and he gets called damn near every week to go out there and pick up somebody.
The last time I was down there, remember we went to the baths and my flip flops got ate up. I know about them
Yeah,
rocks.
and that was, yeah, exactly. And the monk's bath isn't even
Right.
nowhere close to like the tide pool.
My flip flops got messed up walking to the baths. I
Mm.
was slipping and sliding. It was crazy. I was so mad at myself. I was like, why are you wearing flip flops? Why don't you have your sneakers?
Damn Yankee.
But no, remember the first time my water shoes I used to wear got towed up in St. Thomas. The Virgin Islands be tearing up some shoes. That's what I get for trying to get in the water. See, that's why I sit down and hold the bags. No, I can't wait to get
Yes, you
back
need
there.
to act like a local and just walk in the water. You don't need no damn beach shoes
Wait.
and 'cause you see we don't wear none of that stuff. We go to the beach and we just jump in the water. What? What?
I'm sitting here wondering why you got so much color because you know you usually pale. I didn't want to embarrass you because you know you only get tan on this side of your body, the side you drive on. I don't be saying nothing, but I'm sitting here. Where you get all of this tan from?
I was in the yard today.
Oh, right. See, because you don't go to the beach.
I do go to the beach.
When?
I just don't go at your time to get what you call the good sun. It's too damn hot at midday to be at the beach.
I can go.
The best time to go
I
to
can
the
get the
beach.
good sun right outside your door. Okay.
Well,
You got enough land for me to roll around for hours getting good sun. Okay. The beach is not necessary. But where did you get the sun? Is what I'm wondering. So it's in the land. Okay, I got it.
yes, I was
Because
in
you
the
know
yard.
doggone well, you just as light skinned as I am. I'm sitting up here saying, oh, she must got on the filter. Because you don't go outside.
I got me some color today, girl.
Yeah,
I got me my vitamin D.
You run from car to air conditioning.
You got that shit right.
So I just.
That's a fact. And there is, listen, ain't no shame to my game, okay?
I don't blame
There
you.
is no shame to my game.
It's hot down there.
God, it's hot as hell down here.
It is hot.
It's hot.
Ooh, I can't wait to get down there to have a caramel macchiato from that coffee shop you took us to. That was a good one. It's even better than Starbucks. Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that video I sent you yesterday?
Oh, listen. I saw that bad boy. I was like, that looked like Hulk's cousin. Because I was like, I ain't never see and that damn kangaroo like bowed up. Normally when you see like pictures of kangaroos in Australia, they're all cute.
I know. And
thing with the little babies in their pouches. And they look like little. This shit look like a mutant. And then he in the water, the poor dog, and he bowed up. And he in the water, like, yeah, bitch, I got your dog. And what you gonna do about it?
I was like, this is hilarious. I couldn't stop watching it.
And he looked, and you know what? I ain't even mad at him, right? Because if that damn kangaroo had Princess, I'd be in there with boxing gloves fighting that bitch too. Okay?
This would be me. Wait. Girl, hurry up.
I don't care. I was like, you was not getting my dog. Not my baby. No.
Look. And she went out with the one she loved. That was my girl. Me and her went through hard times together. I got it on video. She was brave. I kept calling her. You heard me. I kept, don't do it.
And you know what I said? But why didn't you go and help?
Did you see what they did to her?
And then they're gonna ask again, if that was your girl, why didn't you go and help her?
Wait, I'm gonna play it in -5 for you. Did you see what they did to her? I was telling her to come back. Ooh, I love that.
Like somebody had to survive to tell the tale. Oh my
Like,
God.
what was I gonna do? Like, I mean, I don't
So,
mean to be mean or anything, but
well, listen, he got his ass kicked a bit, but he got his dog.
right, you got a little. You would have just got a little scratch, and I'd have been
Mm.
like, "You did that, girl." I got it on video. I got the whole thing on
I
video.
was gonna bow up too, okay? And I was gonna go get my baby.
And then,
Damn it.
you would have had to beat that baby for going over there and making you do that.
I don't, I'd be like, oh, my baby, you survived.
And I'd be running straight to TMZ. What you got for this? Y'all ain't gonna believe what I just filmed.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's my girl, but she ain't got no damn sense. You see what she went and tried
She
to find?
love them babies. She love her
I
babies.
sure do.
I just need to give somebody this insurance stuff. Could you imagine? Nah, girl, I would have snatched you back.
A mutant, okay?
But that's the way they are. That's normal for them. They're like that. They kick you with both feet.
I know, but like I said, normally when you see kangaroo pictures of even video of kangaroos in Australia, they're cute. You know that they're big, but they're cute. I mean, this one looked like he was freaking pissed off at somebody.
He was on the hunt. He was hungry.
Mm.
You know, he didn't have a Snickers.
I was like, oh my God.
I was like, this is hilarious though. This is
and then
too
when
funny.
he like went in, he went to get his dog. Next, the phone is in the water.
That was the funny part. It was like Will Smith smacked Chris Rock again. It just been all. It was all so crazy. It happened so fast, and I thought it was a friendly thing going on, and it just went south quickly. I was like, "Oh, they're not friends. They're not all together."
How he think he was gonna kick that kangaroo's ass with the phone and get get footage at the same time?
But isn't it like that? Oh, is it a proverb where the Scorpio helps the whatever the turtle helps the Scorpio cross the river
and ate him,
right? And stung him, right?
Oh no! Then the Scorpios stung him.
That's what happened. The dog was helping the kangaroo, and when the kangaroo got to some land, it's like, okay, buck up. That's what it looked like to me. Shoot. But I make everything a good story.
That dog probably swam over there and said, "Oh, a new friend! Oh, a new friend!
Come on, let's go. My friend right there too. He'll give us food."
I know, right? Till that kangaroo snatch his little ass up.
But did you see those claws or whatever those things are?
Yes.
I was like,
but just the way he was holding it, like, it's like, yeah, I got your dog. Now what?
So those things are all over there with the spiders.
Girl, I don't know what's up with Australia, but I swear they got the most deadliest of everything.
That's why them people are tough. They mentally, you got to be mentally tough to be over there with them spiders and them kangaroos. Girl. You got to be strong-minded. You got to be fast.
Yeah, because they have the most poisonous stuff on land and in the sea. Because them you go in there, they got the I think the worst jellyfish and all sorts of stuff down there.
See?
I'm like, I don't know why anybody want to go down under.
Only thing I know about there is 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. That's it. That's the only thing I want to know about Australia. Okay. 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Isn't that from Finding Nemo?
I don't watch that stuff.
Oh, that's my thing. That's my jam. Ooh.
I gave up watching that type of stuff after Melanie came of age.
Oh no, I love Finding it. Well, I got the girls, so I guess but I love Disney stuff, even though they kill the mamas off. They kill off the mamas. Disney will kill a mama fast.
Because I remember when she was young and she always wanted to watch what was her thing?
Lady and the Tramp.
Was it the Little Mermaid?
Okay, yeah.
I think it was a Little Mermaid. I don't
That
know.
was
One of them
around
there.
her time. That was around her time, The Little Mermaid. So
And
my kids had
like
The Lady
when
and
I
the
had her,
Tramp.
sometime when I had her for the weekends, and she woke up and she want breakfast and watch it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it with you. And I used to give her a bowl of cereal, sat her down, and go on the couch and fall asleep. I'd be like, okay, sit right here. There it is. Okay, I'm watching it with you. Just knock the hell out. So,
Me and Brooke used to
but
watch
yeah,
Frozen all day and sing the
yeah. But I mean,
songs.
a couple of people have spoken about going to Australia, and I'm like, no. Because first of all, it takes forever to get there.
24 hours, right?
Yeah, it takes forever to get there. And then when you get there, that's gonna be worse than me being on the lookout for snakes here. They have everything there. Oh God, give me the heebie-jeebies.
My brother went there for 10 days. And
Who?
my brother, Butch, he went there
Oh,
for
okay.
10 days. And I was young, like in my early 30s.
Did he
Maybe
enjoy it?
he loved it. But when he got there, he didn't call. I didn't know where he was. For 10 days, I was walking around going to his job every day crying. He was a bartender at a bar. So that was right up my alley.
Mm,
So, but then he
yeah,
came
but
home. I was like, don't you ever go anywhere without calling me. And then he started telling me about all these bugs and animals. And I'm like, you could have died.
mm. And see, so that's one place you go because sometimes you go to places and you want to enjoy the outdoors and I'm gonna do a workout outside and go hiking and stuff. No, no, ma'am.
No, because you know how God he has a big sense of humor. And
Yeah,
we'll wind
no,
up, just because we're saying this, we'll wind up with 2 tickets to Australia tomorrow, you know?
no,
So,
ma'am.
but if I do wind up in Australia, which, I don't particularly think, maybe I would, I don't know. Private jet, I don't know. But if I do wind up out there, it'll be like Timberlands and cargo pants and fatigues and turtlenecks and hats. I'll be prepared.
And all of that is indoors.
Okay.
Because I ain't going outside.
No, because no, I'll do outside. I'm not gonna fly 24 hours and sit in the house. I mean, I could, because I give it up like that, but no, I would go out because I want to see the indigenous people and eat some food with them,
Okay.
some vegetables
These are
and
some
things.
strong people.
Yeah, they strong, and I
Mm.
know they'll protect me from the elements.
Well, well,
They'll protect me.
yeah, but I don't know. It'll be interesting. A lot of people go to like those places just to do extreme sports and stuff like
That's
that.
not
And
us.
yeah, but no, 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 no,
I
no.
think it's more like they're New York. They're a big
Mm-hmm.
city area like Venezuela is the South
Yeah.
America.
Mm-hmm.
Because you hear about that in New Zealand a lot, but I don't have no strong desire to see what their bugs look like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't.
But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep up with the workouts. And even when I go to Vegas, I know Vegas is always a lot of walking.
Uh huh.
So I think at least I'll get a lot of walking in. And yeah, I'll be good.
I
I'll be fine. Just come back and pick it up.
pick it up. Same
And
way. The one thing, because I spent a year doing the Pilates, I didn't lose weight that whole year, but my clothes fit. I mean,
mm,
differently. So
yeah.
I could tell it's something different about me. And I
Mm,
started losing weight because I went on a 7-day water fast. And that
mm,
helped me lose the weight because I don't eat properly. I like to think I do because I juice a lot and I eat a lot of whole foods during the week.
mm.
But girl, there's a French bakery between here and the gym. And I passed it on my way home on Monday morning. So I pick up 2 chocolate croissants and have that with coffee that I shouldn't have. And then Thursday night when I leave the gym, I stop at McDonald's and get French fries.
At McDonald's?
McDonald's and get a French fries.
Oh, okay.
So I don't eat as well as I should. But I don't really.
I mean, none of us do. We try.
Yeah.
You know, but.
And I know if I did, I would lose weight, which I don't want to do. Well, I don't care if I do, but I don't want to get too skinny like I used to be.
Mm-hmm. Cause now you got that booty. You want to keep that booty.
Well, I'm just trying not to get blown down the street. Okay, guys, being skinny will get your ass taken down the street, especially in New York.
I never thought you were gonna gain weight, ever. Okay. So when you were telling me, girl, I got a booty, I'm like, yeah, what? Yeah, right. So when I came to New York, I was like, shit.
You should have saw your face
you
like.
got an ass.
No, I got all the asses. Okay, not an ass.
I was shocked.
I have all the asses that can be assed out.
Cause girl, I swear you were just telling tales, okay?
No.
I had to see with my own 2 eyes.
I went from a size 8 to a size 16 in 4 months. Mm-hmm. Bad business.
I know. Cause you always tall and slim.
Yes, they used to call me olive oil.
Cause all the time you talk, I'm like, yeah. I was like, she just talking shit. I know she ain't. I'm thinking that she just skinny as all get out. She ain't never gonna gain weight. So I don't know what the hell she talking about. So that's why when I saw you, I was like, the hell? You got ass. You go, girl. You go, girl.
Child. Nothing like turning a corner and then waiting for the ass to come. I was like, this is bad business. I used to make fun of women who wore leggings all the time. Mm-hmm. Then I started wearing leggings all the time. So, it was good talking to you. I'm glad your week wasn't as busy as it usually is.
It's good talking to me. Look, that was not just enthused.
What do you mean?
You're like,
no, I was like, look, because I didn't want it to end, but it's bedtime. You know, I'm getting ready to pour on the water again.
Oh no! So we are gonna wrap this baby up. It was good talking to you, girl.
Good talking to you too.
And we are gonna continue on with our exercise program, and we are gonna stick with it, and we are gonna do well.
Yes.
And
yes.
We are gonna look fabulous by the holidays.
Is that the point?
No, I'm just saying we're gonna keep it up.
Of course.
So by the holidays, a byproduct of keeping it up is we're going to look fabulous for the holidays.
Okay.
And you might even want to come down and jump up for festival.
I have to look into that. Let's talk about that. And we can get a podcast and all of that.
There you go. So until next time, my peeps.
Okay, girl.
You have a
nice talking to you. Enjoy the week.
Until we do it all over again.
Okay, enjoy the week.
Okay,
bye.